Well, hi everybody and welcome to another vlog. You'll know, if you're a regular visitor to our channel, that we've been having one or two issues with the electrical systems known as the Sargent EC500, and we've had that burnt out plug that feeds one of the circuits, and we weren't sure which one it was. Anyway, we've done some further investigation, sent all the pictures off to Sargent support, and they've confirmed that the problem is actually caused by that plug connection being loose and arcing out and actually ending up in burning the plug and switching that circuit off, and eventually blowing the circuit breaker on the pitch bollard here at Bonterra Park. So well, we called, because I don't have access to any electrical stuff here in Spain. We called out an electrician. He's known locally as the Caravan Man, and he came out, and he doesn't have the correct plug to repair and replace that. So we thought about it and thought, well, you know, we isolated the circuit. It seems to be the space heater, so the electric heating system that is the circuit at fault. So there's probably a high amount of current going through that circuit. So we agreed that what Jose, the electrical guy, would do is just snip off the wires that fed that circuit out, and then insulated those live ends that come out of the little circuit breaker in the Sargent unit, and then we would be back up and running with all the other electrics, just without the space heater, which effectively we don't use anyway. So that's what we've done. We've cut those circuits off. He's put some blank connectors on the end, insulated those in, and put all the Sargent EC500 unit back in place, switched it all on, and that was all fine. We did have a further issue with the kettle, 240 volt low powered electric kettle. When we plugged that in and switched it on, that did actually trip out the circuit breaker again. And you know, we had been sort of thinking that was getting a bit old, and maybe because it was furred up, it was overworking it. And you know, these cheap camping kettles, as we might call them, can be of very low quality. So that's something to look out for if your sort of circuit breakers are going. And certainly that kettle is now in the bin. All the electrical systems are working, apart from the space heater, which we've isolated. And actually that looks like it is probably going to be a warranty repair, in that there's no way that the loose connection can be anything but faulty manufacture. It shouldn't be a loose connection inside the plug, because that, you know, that's sort of manufactured at source and never touched, and never has been touched until recently. And you know, when I did take that out, we noticed that the plug was already brown and burnt. So I've registered a warranty claim, and you know, probably a couple of hours work to strip it all down and put a new plug and socket in and get that all wired back up and tested it, and maybe £2 worth of plastic plug and socket to go in. So I've spoken to A&E Leisure today, very good friends up in Northwich, and they're going to register the claim with either Auto Trail or with Sargent, whoever the warranty claim should go to, and then we'll get that done. But you know, it's not going to get done until we get back to England, and we're not going to miss the space heater. So, you know, we're not really worried about that. We're into the new year. We're into 2019. We're middle of January, and the weather's pretty warm down here. So we've not had heating on for I think for the last 6 months actually. So we're not doing too bad. Anyway, that's just a quick update for today. We're all back working, and we're using the whistling kettle on our induction hob. So we're back with electrically heated water for the on the induction hob. But there you go. I'll be following up pretty soon with more about the solar charging and the batteries and all that sort of stuff in some upcoming videos very soon. So keep tuned for that, and I'll see you again soon. If you've enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up, and please do subscribe and click the bell icon to get reminders for whenever we upload. Thanks so much for watching, and please do comment on what you think of our journey and our adventures in the comment section below. Bye bye for now.